turn of the decade, Northern Gas Networks operated much as when it was privatised in the 1980s. That included the way the business engaged with people, both colleagues and customers. Whilst safety performance was strong and NGN held the frontier position for efficiency, engagement scores were just 53%. Colleagues didn't feel that they had a voice or the opportunity to influence the business, and this was reflected in our customer experience scores. NGN was the worst performing gas distribution network operator in the UK for customer satisfaction. A dramatic change was needed to improve customer and colleague satisfaction. It made clear business sense to refocus and put people on the agenda. This involved making some tough decisions. We got rid of the traditional top-down management structure and introduced a new way of working to break down barriers and give everyone the opportunity to contribute and make a difference. Making our customers the focal point, we introduced stringent new internal standards of service and met regularly to review and act on feedback. We set up the Inspire Network to create opportunities for a dynamic group of colleagues with diverse backgrounds and experience, but one thing in common: the desire to make a difference for our customers. The network quickly expanded from 30 to 100 like-minded people. Within 2 years, 500 colleagues were on board, and the approach soon became our way of doing business at NGN.
So the Inspire Network came about because NGN recognised that we had a huge amount of talented individuals within the organisation that really wanted to help us make a change. So empowering them to make changes, breaking down the hierarchy between senior managers and colleagues, and obviously always putting the customer at the heart of everything that we do. So some of the initiatives that came out of it, we took some key business issues such as how we collect data, customer data, got people together to work on a solution, implemented it. We created a charitable programme which allowed us to work out in the community, and we did a lot around personal development for colleagues right across the business. So like I said, just making sure we always put customers at the heart, really empowering our colleagues to make a difference, and that continues to this day, and we'll always just continue making improvements on the work that they started.
By 2014, NGN was #1 for customer satisfaction for the first time, a dramatic rise from worst performing utility. Later that year, our approach to customer experience was recognised outside the sector, with NGN scooping 12 national awards for customer service, including a prestigious National Business Award. Meanwhile, internally, our colleague satisfaction had also improved. However, our 2015 climate survey told us that colleagues sometimes felt like the poor relation compared to customer experience, safety and efficiency. They said there were too many rumours and not enough fact. They wanted more consultation and involvement. It was a stark reminder that we had more work to do to truly understand how people feel and how this drives their behaviours. We realised that emotions are a better predictor of happiness and in turn loyalty than more functional aspects, and we've taken this philosophy and put our people centre stage. Our commitment is echoed through the company dream, our vision, to become the UK's most loved, admired and respected business, and to establish a new paradigm for doing business really well through a united and empowered team, which is mind-blowingly great. To make the dream a reality, we've used our colleague insights to inform the business values: trailblazing, intellectually curious, empowered, community-focused, heartfelt and happy, and developed a set of promises to help us achieve our vision. This has directly informed our engagement strategy, which is centred on open dialogue with colleagues, giving them a voice about our business and our future, and the opportunity to make a difference. We're forever evolving our engagement channels, from regular calls with our CEO to ideas and problem-sharing sessions held in inspiring venues throughout our region.
So over the time that I've been with the business, I really have seen a huge change in the culture that we have here, and it's gone from being kind of the senior management team being very kind of not visible, to everybody being aware and around, and you can always have a chat with people if you want to. And Mark's really open to discussion on almost any topic. For example, we have the bounce events that he comes along to, we have his monthly calls that he does, and we also have things like the Pride of NGN Awards, which really do celebrate the values that we live by.
Our agile approach to business planning and the hands-on style of our senior leaders means that decisions are taken and actioned at lightning speed. This is crucial as the market is changing. Customers and stakeholders expect better value and more choice than ever before. When set against the huge climate change challenge and a paradigm shift in the way energy is developed and delivered, it's clear that our continued success is dependent on our ability to defy convention and challenge ourselves to explore groundbreaking new territory. All this is made possible because of our most valuable asset: happy, confident, engaged, and empowered people.